Here's Jones from the gun on third down.
He'll get that out to the flat to White.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down.
The Folks' kick is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again.
And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Johnson was the intended receiver, and now it's second down.
Back to the air, Mond.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. The offense on third down tonight, they've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This is 3rd and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here's Jones. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. New England trying to get a place on offense. But not that any of the points would be needed. But, CD, they've got enough time left here. They could definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
156 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That'll put him right at 99 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Dalvin Tomlinson forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And he gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down.
The Folks' kick is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing big in the fourth quarter.
Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Here's Chandler on 2nd down.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2 to Chandler.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Here's Chandler.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Now Mond on the bootleg. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Mond looks to throw.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson.
And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Mond.
On the move to his left. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Mond to the air on 1st and 10.
He finds his man, Johnson.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. With this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Now Chandler.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They run it with Chandler.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
But forget knowing where the 1st down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
And he'll be Tate. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Chandler is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback. New England's offense set to go. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
On 2nd and 2, Jones. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And he will have a Patriots first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. On the give, this is Harris. And some room to roam now. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. They'll run again with Harris. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Jones. He finds his man, complete. That's Henry. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Back to throw. Jones.
And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run. Here's Harris. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4, still 3 yards short, 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Jones throwing on 4th down. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll try and run with Harris. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Damian Harris. A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Patriots look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
Folk connects on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So that one a 13-play drive in total.
And it was Damian Harris who finished things off with a touchdown run. Nwangu now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the offense is going to get the ball back. After all that, heck, it'll be a